Street Power football at first glance feels like a breath of fresh air. It feels like it's been forever since we've had a FIFA Street game or even a Mario Strikers game. A football game that is more about having fun and doing crazy stuff than it is about being ultra realistic. Well, Maximum Games have put this out hoping to win over fans of the classic street arcade style football games of the past. After spending a good few hours with the game, I wanted to actually take a look at 5 things I hated about Street Power football. And before I actually get into that, I do feel that there's definitely serious potential in this game and there are many fun aspects of this game, so if you do like football games, I would definitely say give it a closer look.
5 things we hate in cyberhood. Number 1.
Okay, let's start off with the most obvious one here, and that is the asking price. This is priced as if it was a AAA title. Games such as Wasteland 3 and the new PGA golf game are in the same pricing bracket as this game. For me, Street Power Football should have been released at half the asking price, that is. I feel if they would have introduced the game at a lower price, people probably would have been a little bit more forgiving for some of the other flaws that the game has. If you're asking a premium price for a game, people are gonna definitely expect a lot more, and that's kind of where my issue came in. I had a lot of expectations for this game simply based on the asking price. While EA seems to have washed their hands of the FIFA Street series, in FIFA 20 they gave us Volta, which was a story-driven take on the interesting world of street football. Street Power Football also has a story mode called Become King, which features street football legend Sean Garnier, giving you information, but there is no actual story here like FIFA did. FIFA did it as a side mode as well, so I really think more effort could have definitely been made to link the matches and challenges together in this game.
Number 3.
One of the cooler aspects of this game is the fact that it does have special powers, and as you select your player you will notice that they do have symbols, and these symbols represent their special powers, and they do vary from things such as a rocket. You have a special meter that you do feel as you play the game, and once it does become full then you get an opportunity to unleash it. A million other games out there do have special move meters, but the problem in this game is that the special move meter takes ages to fill up, and I would probably go as far to say that it's probably 50-50 if you're able to use it before the match ends. I feel that if they just let the meter fill up a little bit quicker, it would be a lot more fun in terms of the gameplay. And the thing is, these special powers are awesome, so when you do get to use them, it's definitely a major highlight of the game. So I personally would have liked to have seen it a little bit more within my matches that I've been playing.
Number 4.
Okay, so granted, as I record this video, Street Power Football has only been out a very short time. However, getting into an online game takes forever. So either the player base is very small or they need to do some work with their matchmaking. I personally wish they would put something fun that you can actually maybe play around with as you wait for someone to maybe join your match, because most of the time you're just kind of sitting there idle. I personally lost a lot of interest in actually playing this mode and just go back to playing against the AI, which kind of has its own flaws in itself. Now, one of the most frustrating aspects of this game for me is when you want to take control of another player. To be fair, some of the older FIFA games had this issue as well, when you clearly want to take control of the player closest to the ball, but the game decides that you should be someone else. This happens here more often than it should, and it can be annoying, and it has cost me a few goals and points more time than I can count. I'm sure the more I play the game, the more I will get used to it, but for now, it definitely is one of the most frustrating aspects of Street Power Football. All in all, whilst there is a few fun moments in Street Power Football, I can't help feeling that this was definitely an opportunity missed. Visually, I think the game looks pretty decent, and I do really love the soundtrack for the game, but with the £40 asking price attached to the game, I personally was really expecting a lot more, and I would say that if the game was maybe around the £15 to £20 region, then it probably would have been worth grabbing, and I probably wouldn't have as much issue with the game than I've obviously pointed out in this particular video. I still have to say hats off to the developers to at least attempt to fill the void left with no official FIFA Street game available on the current generation of consoles, but I'm personally still no step closer to feeling that this was a FIFA Street replacement. Anyway peeps, thanks for checking out the video. What's your thoughts on this game? Have you had the opportunity to pick it up yet? And what do you make of my personal critique for the game? As always, do drop your comments down below and we will definitely go back and forth in the comments section. And until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Hit that like and subscribe button for more dope Cyberhood videos.